Alright guys, what is going on? Very special stream today. We are taking our very first look at Real Farm. I literally just downloaded the game, installed it, and tried to see here. Uh, Alright guys, welcome back. I do apologize for that, and what is up Mr. Cam? How are you doing today? Alright, so as I was saying, I had to fix something real quick, but on the other hand, um, I just downloaded Real Farm. I seen it. I knew it was coming out. I didn't know when the release was. I messaged the creator through email and messaged them and asked when it was going to be released. Thursday, and they said it was done release. So I have bought it, downloaded it. It is $13.99. Alright, so this is what the game looks like so far, and I need to turn that mouse sensitivity down just a hair. Once again, Cam, what is up, man? How are you? And yeah, that mouse sensitivity needs to go down quite a bit. Controls, mouse sensitivity. Let's turn it down to about 25. Zoom game. Not really a whole lot better, but is somewhat. So the simple controls, you can use a well, I said you could. You can use a controller if I can get it sorted out here. Yeah, now you can. Okay. So now then, I got my controller hooked up. You can use it. This right here is just to use your yeah. Let's see here. Got to figure out how to use these controls because I am new to this game. I literally just done it. So we're going to so bear with me. Brightness, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome aboard. And I need to figure out how in the world to get my mouse to actually work. So alright, so we're just going to drive to the field, and you do have beacons, so we're going to drive to the field here. Getting cabin. This is the interior of the tractors, guys. They did a very, very good job. None of the dash lights work or nothing like that, but it's still pretty good for a first farming simulator game that they created. And your mirrors do not work. So we will head to the field. I'm not quite sure which field they want us to go to, but we're going to find out. Alright. So we will... Nothing's coming that way. So here's the field we need to go to. Alright. Alright. Plow the field within the limit, open the vehicle controls, and lower the hitch and start plowing. What is up, Aaron? How are you, man? Alright, so... Whoa, what did I just do? Alright, so... I don't know if it's actually Did I? Oh. So, huh. Not really quite sure. That's to lower the front hitch. So I want to pick that back up. Let me. Aha. So yeah, there's how you turn on your beacons. Okay, I got it figured out now, I think. Rotate left, rotate right. Okay. So, alright, I'm gonna have to get in line here. Alright. I'm not sure what the up and down controls are. Rhino Gaming, what's up? Alright, let me look at the options here. I need to figure out how to raise and lower the implements. Controller. Interact. Attachments. Attach, enter. Hold. What's up, Cam? How are you, man? Switch vehicle, field information, horn, brake, controls. Does not say how to raise and lower the implement. Alright. So we'll just cruise along. I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking. Alright, so far the camera angles could be just a little bit better, considering this is as far back as I can scroll. I can't really see the back of my implement, but it is what it is, I guess. Don't know if I'm getting all that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Definitely do not like that. You cannot raise and lower your implements for some reason. So far the game is alright. You cannot raise or lower your implements, which is odd. I really don't, I'm not understanding that at all, but it's odd. Very odd so far. But it just has been released. I don't know if they're actually gonna be making any more updates. To the game, but it does need a little bit of work. Actually a whole lot of work, to be honest with you. But so far, for the first look, it's alright, I guess. There's not a whole lot of in-detailed graphics like Farming Simulator, but I'm sure the company that made this game actually that is weird. I guess just to raise and lower your implements, you have to deattach it and attach it back. but yeah, I'm gonna do a headland here, that way I'm not tearing up the rest of the field. So it's a very, very, very oddly built game so far. I actually don't know if I'll be doing any Let's Plays on it or not, just because it's not really up to par with, you know, basically they're not done developing it yet. It doesn't seem like it. Alright, so nope, 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 nope. Wow. Alright. I'm gonna watch the other video you just put out. Alright, man. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, I would rate this game probably a 4 out of 10. Easy. Very easy, because there's so much that, you know, they still have to do to it. So much work that still needs to be done to this game. Definitely not my choice of game, but it would be if everything actually worked right. Sadly, everything does not work right yet. Alright, so we're gonna see if we can make this swing right here. Since we cannot lower our implements. Which is very odd for a farming game not to be able to raise and lower your implements. So let's rotate to the left now. And if any of y'all know anything more about this, please let me know in the chat there, because I'm just completely bum-fumbled right now on why you cannot raise and lower your implements. It just seems very odd that you can't. but I'm not the developer of the game, so I have no idea, you know, what could be going wrong or if I've not got something set up right, but definitely has its flaws already. Definitely has its flaws already. Alright. And for it's actually really high priced. It's $39.99. But if I had my time to go over, I wouldn't have purchased it because it is right now. It is definitely not worth the $39.99 at all. Still a lot of progression they need to do with this game. And you can't even lower or raise your implements when you're working with them. You literally gotta deattach them before. You know what? We're just gonna go straight down the field. Alright, so like I said, I wouldn't suggest buying this game right now. Just on my suggestion, it's definitely not worth the $39.99 right now, and it is called Real Farming. So basically, what you gotta do, you got to deattach your equipment before you can even get anything back straight again. You got to deattach it and reattach it, which is slightly annoying, but you know, it is what it is, kind of. Alright, so let's rotate it to the right. And it is on Steam. Definitely on Steam for $39.99, and it is right now. It is totally not worth that at all. Totally not worth it, in my opinion, but that's just me though. You all might enjoy it, but as far as being realistic, it's by no means realistic at all. So we're gonna, well, I kind of, yeah, I mean, it, left control. And you know, as you can see right there, it was just, the plow was actually sliding across the ground, which, you know, is, I don't know, it's just not the game that I thought it was actually going to be. It's actually a really big letdown for me because I thought it was actually going to be, you know, kind of fun and, you know, but it may be to some of you all, but it definitely has its pros and cons right now. Definitely has its pros and cons right now. Alright. He's really talented. Okay. So, return to the farm. Alright. So we're going to return to the farm, as it says to do. Not sure what it's going to have us to do, but I do like how they've got the 2-lane roads right here, or 4-lane roads right here. It's actually kind of neat. I wish Farming Simulator would actually implement that into the game more than what they do. I wonder if EM does. Nope. Alright. So we're going to return back to the farm. That went great. I've got another job for you on my board. Make sure you accept it before someone else does. You did a great job. You worked the field like it was your own. The reward is yours. Got $2,543 for that job. Alright, so now where'd my tractor go? Where'd all of my equipment go? Huh. That's odd. Yeah, I don't even know, like, it's just weird. I don't even know really yet what to, sure, we'll accept it. So, the only thing you really start off with is a truck. That's it. And it looks like we're going to cultivate. And the braking is not very good. Alright, so we'll attach that. And let's go ahead and attach our cultivator. Alright. We will turn our beacons on. And just for good measures, turn our warning lights on. This game definitely wasn't what I thought it was going to be, but you can't really expect much. I mean, right now it's definitely not worth the $39 that you pay for it. So you get to cultivating here. And yeah, I mean, they have added some like little dirt particles and stuff like that flying. Go ahead and turn off our hazards and gotta check something. And we will be good to go. Alright. So, now then. I'm gonna continue cultivating. And you know, I'm not real sure, but I don't think this tractor really has enough power, turning power, to be honest with you. So we're gonna see what happens. Don't like how you have to do that every single time just to raise and lower the implement. I hate that. And honestly, to be honest with you, I'm probably going to refund the game. Because it was honestly a really big waste of money, in my opinion. Definitely not what I thought it was going to be. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna see how everything goes. Right now, I'm just really not impressed. Really not impressed at all. Definitely not the outcome that I would expected from this game. It actually looked much better on the gameplay trailer than it actually does now. Alright. Then lower it again, and we'll keep going. Yeah, so I definitely would not suggest buying this game right now because it's still got so much work that needs to be done to it. And by so much work, I mean a lot of work. Yeah, one more pass and we should be good to go. Alright, so we'll return to the farm. Gladly return to the farm. Yeah, I'm just not impressed with this game at all. I mean, the textures and everything are great, you know, the trees and the roads, and the actual farm is set up really, really nice, but it's just definitely not what I expected, by no means. Alright. So, alright, so there's where your, now this is not Xbox One, this is PC. I'm assuming that's, fertilizer. And that's fertilizer. Of course, you got your slurry tank, cows, where you feed your cows. And of course, you got your barn and some storage areas here. But as far as that goes, of course, you can sleep at your house. I'm guessing to save the game. Yeah, the rock textures, all the textures are actually really nice. But as far as the game goes, I actually would not recommend this game at all right now. It is $39.99, pretty much $40, and it's not even worth that. It's probably worth actually about $10. Yeah, probably worth about $10 right now. I definitely wouldn't suggest nobody buying it right now. Chris Stevenson, what's up, man? So I'm assuming we already got seed in here. Just assuming. I mean, really, I don't know what to expect from this game, really, but oh, nice, man. Nice. Well, it's currently very cold here in Tennessee, so it's really cold. I think it's like 39 degrees right now, so my little bud will be staying in the house today. This guy don't like cold weather. Alright, so we're here. Now then, I guess we're gonna seed this field. With wheat, I'm assuming. 62? You're lucky. It's cold here. Really? So let's unfold it. No. And really? So I guess we're gonna seed, and I just don't know about this game. No, you can't have no mods in this game right now. This game is actually not worth $39.99 at all. I'm probably actually gonna refund it, to be honest with you. I mean, that's just how bad it is. That's literally how bad this game is. I will actually probably refund it. Yep. It pretty much is. They're pretty much ripping people off. I mean, it's definitely not worth the $39.99 at all. Definitely not worth the $39.99. Farming Simulator is better? Yes, it is. I will have to agree with you there. It is much better. It is definitely much better. At least on the seeder, all the wheels actually move, unlike the cultivator. But yeah, definitely not worth Yeah, I actually uploaded a video this morning of Farming Simulator. Yeah, this game is definitely not worth the $39.99, and guys, I would encourage you not to get this game. Uh, I would, I literally encourage you not to. And yeah, I'm definitely going to refund after this. It's just not, um, just definitely, my buttons ain't even working. There we go. Yeah, this is just kind of a first look because I actually thought it was going to be a good game. And then I just realized it wasn't such a good of a game at all. They have definitely got a whole lot of work to do on this game. Like I said, I would rate it a 4 out of 10. Easy. Definitely a very easy rating of 4 out of 10. I mean, there's really no good animations on this game either, like there is Farming Sim, but I think that's what other companies are trying to do. I think they're actually trying to compete with Farming Simulator, and they realize they can't do it. Um, I have no idea. But, you know, I mean, I even forgot the company's name. Subscrub, what's up, man? I mean, I even forgot the company's name that come out with this game. But they got a lot to do, a whole lot to do, a whole lot of work, improvements that they need to do to the game. Definitely would not recommend it to nobody. That's literally how bad it is. Alright. Yeah. Guys, don't pay $39.99 for this game, because you're just gonna get ripped off big time. You will most definitely get ripped off, because I'm gonna refund it just as soon as the live stream's over. But yeah, it's they're gonna have to do a whole lot of work to the game in general. But to me, in my opinion, I think that's what a lot of companies are trying to do is, you know, compete with Farming Simulator, but they just can't do it. I mean, this Real Farm is actually, it's actually, I don't know, it's just, let's just say it's not what I expected. It's not what the gameplay uh, really was set out to be. It totally different. They made it look good in the gameplay trailer, but when you actually start playing it, it's definitely not worth it. Alright. So we're about to get the seeding done. Thank goodness. But yeah, I would, alright, it's a great job of getting the hang of it. Got another return with his equipment. So it's not even our equipment yet. Alright, so we're gonna return to the farm. And I'm sure we'll be fertilizing. Didn't I fold that? We can beat that car. But yeah, it's totally not worth it, in my opinion. I mean, you guys may enjoy it, but I don't at all. It's definitely one of the worst games that I have purchased in a very long time, to be honest with you. Alright, so you get the same amount of money every single time. You don't ever get a raise or nothing like that. It's just the same amount every single time. Uh, Apparently we're gonna harvest now. All right. So don't really understand why we'd be harvesting that now, considering we just seeded the field. I'm sure it's not it's even gonna let me get in. Well, would be nice if I could actually get in the combine. And let's see here. Get the header hooked up. Let's see, let's turn on our beacons. And I guess we're gonna go back to the same exact field. The inside of the combine don't really look too awful bad. Alright, and I'm assuming there's, when did I buy this? I bought it just a few minutes ago. it was released last Thursday, or it was released Thursday. So it's just a newly released game. Wow, the turning radius on this thing is horrible. Alright, so now we're going to harvest the field within the time limit. Alright, so, wow. Huh. That is definitely not the outcome I expected. And I've actually got all the graphics and everything on the highest settings that they could possibly go on. Definitely not what I expected, but it's actually really annoying that you have to bring that little menu up every time just to activate the combine and everything. Very annoying. Very annoying. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't suggest buying this game at all. Don't even tell you when the harvester's getting full, how much you got in your harvester. Just not very good. I got the download from Steam. Literally takes a mile to turn this combine. Don't even turn like an actual combine. I mean, I got the downloaded version from Steam. No, I didn't get the disc. Yeah, I could have if I actually got the disc. But to be honest with you, I would not recommend this game right here to nobody. Just because there's so much stuff that still yet that needs to be done. It's nowhere even close to where it needs to be. And for $39.99, there's gonna be so many people that gets ripped off from this game. Alright. Great job. You're getting the hang of it. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the farm. So we're gonna deactivate the tool. Alright. It says to go back to the farm. Alright. I guess we're gonna go back to the farm. I was actually expecting this game to actually really stand out. It is if we can even turn in the farm without hitting anything. Yeah, alright, we're gonna take a wide turn. Yeah, alright. However, the beacons light up really nice. Alright, that's one of my best harvests ever. If you continue, you may be my successor. It's time to buy your own tractor so you can learn more doing jobs with your own equipment. Check out the other farmers. They will have jobs available too. Buy or rent a tractor from the vehicle shop. Alright, so guys, with that being said, this is where this stream is going to come to an end. This is just kind of a first look, first impression kind of stream. But guys, we'll catch you guys in the next stream, which will be later on tonight, probably with ATS multiplayer or Farming Simulator, one of the two. Alright guys, bye for now.